The dominant look, how strong eye contact shapes powerful first impressions. Have you ever met someone who didn't say much? At the moment they looked at you, you felt their presence? No loud voice, no dramatic gestures, just a calm, steady gaze, and suddenly, the room felt different. That is the power of eye contact. Before a single word is spoken, before credentials are shared or personalities revealed, your eyes have already told a story. They speak of confidence or hesitation, strength or uncertainty, clarity or fear. In many cases, they decide how others will treat you long before you realize it. In today's world, where attention is fleeting and judgments are instant, eye contact has become one of the most underestimated forms of personal power. Yet those who master it often leave unforgettable first impressions without trying too hard. In this video, we'll explore how strong eye contact shapes powerful first impressions, why it signals dominance without aggression, and how you can develop this skill naturally without becoming stiff, intimidating, or fake one. First impressions are made before words exist. It's estimated that first impressions are formed within the first 3 to 7 seconds of meeting someone. In that brief window, your brain is scanning for safety, confidence, and social rank, and one of the strongest signals it looks for: eye contact. When your gaze is steady and relaxed, it sends a clear message. I'm comfortable here. I see you. I'm not hiding. Strong eye contact suggests inner stability. It tells others that you are present in your body and mind. You're not rushing to impress. You're not seeking approval. You're grounded, on the other hand, avoiding eye contact or offering quick. Nervous glances often communicates uncertainty, even if unintentionally. People may interpret it as insecurity, dishonesty, or lack of confidence, regardless of your actual abilities. This is why two people with the same words can create completely different impressions. One speaks while maintaining calm eye contact, and the other looks away, down, or around the room. Instinctively, we trust the first more, not because they are better, but because their eyes feel stable too. The dominant look is not aggression. Let's clarify something important. Dominant eye contact is not staring. It's not forcing intensity, and it's not trying to overpower someone. True dominance is quiet. A dominant look is relaxed, unhurried, and intentional. There's no tension in the face, no tight jaw, no raised eyebrows demanding validation. Instead, there's ease. When you're comfortable holding eye contact without rushing to break it, people feel your self-assurance. You're not competing. You're not proving anything. You're simply present. Ironically, the less you try to look dominant, the more dominant you appear. Aggressive staring creates resistance, but calm, grounded eye contact creates respect. It tells others that you're emotionally regulated, and emotional regulation is one of the clearest signs of inner strength. People sense this instinctively. They lean in. They listen more carefully. They feel seen. That's the difference between intimidation and influence. 3. Why strong eye contact builds instant trust is not built by words alone. It's built by consistency between what someone says and what their body communicates. The eyes play a central role in this process. When someone maintains steady eye contact while speaking, the brain receives a signal of coherence. It feels like what this person is saying aligns with who they are. This is why leaders, speakers, and confident individuals naturally hold eye contact. Not constantly, but intentionally. They don't rush to look away when they finish a sentence. They don't drop their gaze when silence appears. They're comfortable with pauses, and silence, paired with eye contact, is powerful. It communicates confidence in your own presence. It shows you don't need to fill every moment with noise. You trust the space between words. In contrast, people who avoid eye contact often feel compelled to over-explain, justify, or talk faster, creating the opposite effect of what they want. Strong eye contact says, I'm here. I mean what I say, and I don't need to chase your approval. That's why it creates trust so quickly. Point 4. Eye contact, an emotional authority. 1. Subtle reason eye contact shapes first impressions so deeply is because it reflects emotional authority. Emotional authority is the ability to stay centered regardless of what's happening around you. It's the calm confidence that doesn't rise or fall based on others. Reactions. When someone maintains eye contact, even when challenged, questioned, or ignored, it signals emotional maturity. It shows they are not easily shaken. This doesn't mean you should never look away. Natural breaks are essential, but when your default state is grounded, eye contact rather than avoidance. People feel your emotional steadiness. They may not consciously notice it, but they feel it. This is especially important in high-stakes situations. Job interviews, first dates, public speaking, difficult conversations. In these moments, your eyes reveal whether you trust yourself, and people tend to follow those who trust themselves. 5. How to develop strong eye contact naturally. The key to powerful eye contact is not forcing it but becoming comfortable with presence. Here are a few principles to practice. First, slow down. Strong eye contact requires patience. Speak slightly slower than usual. Allow pauses. Let your gaze rest naturally, instead of jumping away. Second, relax your face. Tension kills presence. Drop your shoulders. Soften your jaw. Let your eyes remain open and calm. Third, practice listening with your eyes. Eye contact isn't only about speaking, it's about receiving. When someone talks, give them your full attention. Let them feel heard. Fourth, release the fear of being judged. Often, people break eye contact because they're worried about how they're being perceived. When you stop monitoring yourself, your presence becomes effortless. And finally, practice in everyday moments. Cashiers, conversations with friends, small interactions. Presence is built in ordinary moments, not dramatic ones. Over time, eye contact stops being a technique and becomes a reflection of inner calm. Final thought: strong eye contact is not about dominance over others. It's about dominance over your own inner state when you're comfortable being seen. You no longer hide behind rushed words or nervous gestures. Your presence speaks before you do. And in a world full of distraction, presence is power. Call to action CTA if this message resonated with you. Take a moment today to practice presence one interaction at a time. And if you want to go deeper into confidence, emotional strength, and self-mastery, subscribe to Awaken Mindset and explore our videos on inner power and conscious living. Your eyes already hold strength. It's time to let the world feel it.